What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with some breaking Blue Jackets free agency news. As, like my shirt says, wake up. Well, Don Waddell has indeed woken up. Now, here's the funny part. He was actually doing, I guess, like a press conference. And during said press conference, he had mentioned that he had engaged in negotiations with the free agent center. So, of course, that had Blue Jackets fans thinking, who's it going to be? Well, not even a few minutes later, boom, we get this tweet from Pierre LeBrun, and I quote, CBJ sign Isac Lundestrom to 2-year deal, 1.3 million AAV. So there's our center signing. Now, is this going to be the only signing we make? I doubt it. Now, are the Blue Jackets going to go after any of the big names? Well, Don Waddell said himself, probably not. So no Ehlers, no one like that. I mean, if you really think about it, a lot of the big names re-signed with their old team. So, yeah. And all the big names that are out there, they want big money. Now, don't get me wrong. The Blue Jackets have a lot of cap space. But Don Waddell's not about to blow half of that on one guy. So, we'll see how the Don finishes out this roster. Most likely with a lot of young guys and, maybe some dudes from the minor system. But we'll see. Now, background info on Mr. Lundstrom, or as they call him, Lundy. He's 25. He'll be turning 26 in November. And, of course, he was drafted by the Anaheim Ducks in the first round, 23rd overall, in the 2018 NHL entry draft. And I know you look at his stats, right? And you look at last year's stats, not the best. 79 games, 4 goals, 11 assists, 15 points. Honestly, this is the most Justin Danforth stat line ever. This guy is such a Justin Danforth replacement. That's what he is. He's a Justin Danforth replacement. They tried like crazy to re-sign Justin, but it just didn't work. I mean, they literally tried until like the 11th hour. They went until free agency started. And I'm pretty sure they went a little afterwards too. But it just didn't work. They couldn't get him re-signed, so he hit the market, and I believe he signed with Buffalo. I could be wrong. So, we got Isac Lundestrom. Not a bad player. Now you look at what he's done in the past. The one year that catches my eye, 2021-22 with the Ducks. 80 games, 16 goals, 13 assists for 29 points. By far, a career high. If we can get that out of him, yeah, he'll be way more than worth it, for sure. And it's only, a 2-year deal? 1.3 million per year? That's nothing. That's classic depth signing money right there. Nothing more, nothing less. So, we'll see what else Don Waddell has in store. I know he's talked about acquiring a goalie sometime, so we'll see what they do there. Probably won't be a big name. Not expecting a big name. No. I don't even know if there's any big names out there via trade. And the ones that are out there on the market, I think they're mainly old guys. So, yeah. Right now, they have Elvis and Jet in net. Yeah, we'll see what else Don Waddell cooks up. But if anything else comes up, I'll be right here with a video. So, with that being said, that's all I got. And we'll see what else happens, right? But at least we made a move. Can't be mad about that. We need depth. depth is extremely important in sports these days, right? So, good depth signing. Not really mad about it. I mean, you have some people that are like, oh, we need to make a signing. And then we sign this guy, and everyone's like, ew, not him. I'm like, okay, cool. It's a depth signing. At least we didn't overpay, right? So, yeah, we'll see what else happens. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Blue Jackets. And I'm out. Bye-bye. For now. Yeah.